Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Filati. And we're working on an innovative alarm clock. It's a new project that we're going to be starting this summer. So the way it's going to work is that it's going to be a band around your wrist, and you're going to type in the time on your computer the night before, for example, 6 a.m., and it's going to vibrate and tick. And the combination of vibrating and ticking is the ideal prime combination to wake a human up. So after that, you're going to be like, oh, this is annoying, I want to take it off, so I want to disarm this. The way to disarm the alarm is that you have to walk across the room to a screen that's mounted on a wall on the other end of the room, and that'll wake your body up. And then when you get there, you beat the band to the screen, and on the screen is going to appear a puzzle or an algorithm, and you'll have to solve that in order to disarm the alarm. For the puzzle or algorithm, you'll be able to customize them, but they'll be randomized, so they'll be unfamiliar to you when you are trying to disarm the alarm. So the way it's different from other alarm systems is some alarm systems wake your body up, some alarm systems wake your mind up, but this is going to combine both of that. So even the people who are toughest to get out of bed will definitely be able to wake up for those 8 a.m. classes and everything. So this is our timeline for the summer, and since this is a new project, we're going to be doing a lot of research right now, but we're trying to combine a lot of research with actually putting things together so we can get as much done possible by the end of the summer. So yeah, any questions?
Can you go back to your timeline?
Yes.
I think your hardware part is way too short. You're not going to be able to.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely ideal. It's ideal because I think it's going to stretch a lot longer.
I would say when you order parts, don't expect to have them for 2 weeks minimum. They're fine to have them all assembled and debugged. You have a lot of stuff for the project.
Yeah.
The screen on the wall, is that a separate hardware component, or is that going to be like a tablet or something?
We're still deciding that. So it's a lot of things we're trying to have them to be as cheap as possible. So some of the tablets out there are very expensive right now, so we're going to figure out a better solution to that. But yeah, no, this is definitely extremely ideal. It'll definitely stretch out much longer than what's up here.
Okay.
You might also want to consider looking at your hardware before you start looking at your software, because you might end up writing a lot of code that won't be compatible with whatever system you end up going with. And you can think of using something with, like a tablet as just using something with a tablet that somebody already owns. And marketing this is saying, this is going to work really well with your iPad, not you're going to need to buy an iPad to use this.
Definitely. Okay. Any more questions?
Would a web-based interface for the puzzle work so that it would be sort of independent of?
Yeah, I was thinking possibly an API and everything. The algorithm and everything. Okay.
So is there, maybe we can help too in terms of, can we redefine that timeline so that something we can finish this summer?
Yeah.
In terms of not, so we'd avoid the problem of developing parts and didn't come in. So yeah, using a laptop might be something you can start coding on right away. So yeah, does that help?
Definitely.
What can you maybe do for the next handful of weeks and the next 7 weeks? What do you think?
So I'm thinking what's more realistically going to happen is that there's going to be a lot of research on what hardware will be efficient, cheap, and then what programming language will be able to work with that. I think I'll be using different languages for the band and for the algorithm program tablet thing. But yeah.
So I think would be more realistic as a summer timeline is by the end of it having a prototype of the wrist, not necessarily something that would go on your wrist, but something that can vibrate when the alarm would go off or whatever. And prototype the software as a computer program. And using some sort of relatively platform-independent libraries, if you're using libraries at all, it's not web-based stuff. Just so you could move it to a tablet or something very easily.
Yes.
But that way you have something to show for it at the end of the summer that can actually demonstrate sort of the overall idea of the project rather than just one part of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Good. Any other questions, ideas, feedback? Cool. Do you need test subjects? Because I've been
Eventually we will.
I just woke up. Sign me up.
No.
Okay, thank you.